Hey guys, it's me. This is BdoubleFAM. And I know you're all wondering, where do I get a pair of those super cool glasses? And the answer is nowhere. They stopped making these about 10 years ago. I got the last pair, so move on. I'm on my way to get a massage today because my body's pretty messed up. I started the 21-day fix about 3 days ago, and I don't know if you guys have done it before, but it's really hard. And I'm used to working out. This is like nothing I've ever done before. I mean, I'm sore like that day, which has never happened. So anyway, I'm going to see Mallory, who does my massages, and hopefully she'll get me taken care of. I'm starving too, so that might be why I seem so slow. I'm so hungry. They give you like these little teeny tiny containers that you're supposed to put all your food in. And I'm doing it because we're moving. I think you probably all know that by now. We are moving and the beach is literally down the street. So I gotta be in like tip-top shape because I gotta make a good impression. And I really wanna be able to wear, you know, those like tiny little spandex shorts that like workout girls wear. I really wanna wear a pair of those and like look good in them. So those are my goals. So anyway, thank you guys for watching our last video that we put up. John said most people really liked it. I tend not to read comments because people usually say mean things about me. Like, why doesn't Nicole ever smile? That's the main one. I can't even think of any other mean thing that you guys say, but that one gets brought up a lot, and I don't know what to tell you. My grandma says this is just how my face sits, so I guess if you have any other questions about it, you can just ask my grandma. But for those of you who said nice things, thank you very much. It's a little out of my comfort zone, but I'm trying to be a little more open to putting myself out there a little bit more. I am not with Bdubs today because he went to our new house to take the painter golfing because he's finished and he loves golfing and he loves spending time with Bdubs. So I think he was going to try to get a little bit of video of that today. So
how we doing, everybody? How we do? I am currently on the road back out to the new BdoubleFAM home location where we are moving 2 hours away. And I'm on the road headed out there. And the reason why is an interesting little story. So we wanted to paint. When you buy a new house, you usually repaint it, don't you? So we wanted to repaint it to get it the colors we like and all that stuff. And we called 4 painters, and none of them would return our calls. One even came out, looked at the place, never called us back, which is crazy to me. But anyway, came down to, I used to be a general contractor, so I used to have, you know, subs that would work for me, and one of them was a painter, my painter named Don, and he never, in all the years that he worked for the company that I worked for, he never, and it was a family business, he never had one customer call and complain. Now, that's very rare. For those of you that don't know, that's extremely rare. Complaints are just what happen in the business. People are usually not very happy with the end result for most painters because they just want to rush and get it done. In all the, I'm thinking like 8 to 10 years, no complaints. So since I couldn't get a painter to come out here and do this paint job, I asked him if he'd like to. So you can stay at the house, you can have your family out, do all this stuff, but I would be honored if you would paint our house. And lo and behold, he did. It took him about 2 weeks, and he just finished up. He's going to finish up today. So, as a reward and as a treat, I'm taking him golfing. So I golfed once in the past 3 years, and now I golfed 72 holes last weekend, and now I'm going to take my painter golfing today. He's not my painter; he's my friend now. I mean, we've had a friendship through the years. Yeah, we're gonna go painting. We're gonna go painting. We're gonna go golfing. He's wanted to golf with me for a long, long time, and I've wanted to golf with him too. And it just, you just get busy and stuff doesn't work out. So finally, we're gonna do it. We're gonna go to a really nice course and have some fun. But maybe I'll get some footage out on the golf course. That's what I'm kind of hoping for. You guys can, if those of you in golf enthusiasts, you could critique my terrible swing, and you can see that I'm using old man clubs for a person with a very slow swing, and I think I have a very fast swing. But anyway, I'm headed out there today. Nicole and the baby, they're at home having a blast. They might be recording a video over there themselves, I don't know. But anyway, I'm almost to my destination. Oh, by the way, I just passed, in the middle of the expressway, a freaking boulder on the road. Don't worry, this isn't dangerous either, because I can see just perfectly fine. But there was a boulder sitting in the middle of the road. Absolutely insane. Good thing I drive 90 miles an hour. I just flew right past it. No, I don't drive 90, I drive 100. Dancing?
Huh?
Dancing?
Dance? I don't dance.
You don't dance.
No. Now we're talking.
I'm sunburned. I'm a lobster. This is so bad, dude. Oh my gosh.
Chunked it.
Chunked it?
I'm in the shit.
That was a good shot. That was a beautiful
right.
picture. It was a great picture. Look at this sunburn. Dude, my hair turned blonde on my arm. Well, there's the start of the moving, and this has absolutely depressed me. Why'd you have to start so early?
It's not that early.
It's not that early. We're a little bit behind, but the moving has started, and look at that little mouth get here. Hello,
Hey, sweetie.
Dootsy. Hi. What are you eating? Oh, you found your pathy? What are you eating? What are you eating? Oh, yummy. Yummy. You want to see yourself? I don't know how to do it. Oh, clapping. Clapping. Great job. We are having tonight, we're having burgers. But, yeah, I didn't get much footage of myself and Don. I got a little of Don golfing, but I didn't get any of myself. That was a little anticlimactic. But Don's a little camera shy, and I couldn't ask him to videotape me. But out there, you may see some smoke coming out of the Weber grill. That's because I'm preheating to 500 degrees. I'm going to make some burgers. And I have a little story to tell you. But Nicole will be behind the camera there. We're having just a nice little relaxing Saturday, aren't we? And we found out that this one loves being outside. You like going outside? As soon as we take her out, she gets so happy. You love fresh air, don't you? I just learned from Adam Richmond today that if you wet your hands That's a gross way to say it. If you get water on your hands before you do hamburgers, Ari, I'm trying to speak. I'm sorry. If you wet your hands before you do hamburgers, it doesn't stick to your hands.
Very wise.
And that's the only story I have to tell. That's it. Honey, who makes the best burgers in the entire world?
You do.
That's right, I do.
He really does. They're delicious.
I don't know how or why. It's just feel. It's just my heart. No, so I wanted to tell him about the skylight.
Oh. Okay.
Is that a good thing or bad?
I didn't know that's the direction we were going.
I'm not going to give names. As I was saying, skylight. Stupid iPhone. Why? There's like no memory on these things. We should get real cameras if we're going to do this, probably. You look so cross-eyed right now.
My camera looks terrible.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, everybody. But, so we bought this new house that we aren't moved into yet, but we will be moved into it soon. You getting this burger action?
Oh, sorry.
You know, you can get whatever. But, so we're moving into this house soon, and when we were walking through it, there were skylights in the dining room. The skylights are like windows in the ceiling, kind of. And I was like, oh, those things scare me a little bit. But there was nothing in the disclosure about them leaking, or they had never leaked before, so it was like, okay, that's fine. Whatever. Come to find out, after we buy the house, my painter's out there, well, Don, who they met today, and it's leaking. It's leaking. It rained and water was coming in, and it was staining things, and the floor was buckling up underneath. And then the sellers tell us that they did know that there was a leak, but it was after they listed the house and all this stuff. They're still liable. They should have told us about it. So now we've got this house with water coming in the roof. Brand new house. You buy a brand new house. Does water come in the roof of this house?
No.
No. Water doesn't come in this house.
No.
But we're paying for a house that water comes inside.
Right.
So that doesn't seem fair. So that's been kind of a stressful thing that we've been going through, and it all happened while I was on vacation last weekend. Congratulations, Daddy did a great job making hamburgers. Yay!
He did it.
He's
doing a great job.
And Nicole, you were a trooper. She kind of helped manage some things. And Famous Dave's steak and burger seasoning. That's all you ever need. Just sprinkle a little bit of that on there, and you're good to go.
He's gonna start sneezing probably.
Oh, I will, won't I? Every time, it makes me sneeze. It's worse than. Oh yes, here it comes. Here comes the sneezing. But yeah, so we're going through that. But it sounds like everything's gonna be okay. Like the sellers have been cool about it. They're not being weird, are they? They don't seem.
Well,
like
not yet.
Yeah, not yet. Until they hear how much people are going to charge for it. But anyway, yeah. So
oh, gross.
I guess we'll have to end it right there. But yeah, we'll keep you guys up to date on that. On what goes on, because it's kind of been we've had like 3 roofers out, and nobody wants to touch it, and the people that will touch it are charging us an arm and a leg. So it's very interesting. Water coming in the new house, but hardwood floors are beautiful. They were refinished because the dog scratched them up. Paint looks beautiful. Don did an amazing job on it. Nicole hasn't seen it. You'll see it on Tuesday, won't you? Mm-hmm. But it's coming along. It's coming along. And we're going to have to say goodbye to this house. We'll do like a house tour or something before we leave. But yeah, that'll do it. Time to make some burgers. This is, what do you have in your hand now?
Well, 199 fun family activities. I was...
Which is how old?
It's probably pretty old. I don't even know where it came from. I think we got this as a like a white elephant gift. Mm-hmm. And what happened is I threw this away last night because I throw things away and I'm packing, so I wanted it in the garbage. Mm-hmm. And then John came along,
pulled it out of the trash. Yep, wiped all the banana peels off of it.
Likes to keep everything.
I think that's going to be great, though. But
we haven't actually read this yet, but we decided we should start doing more family activities.
Open it. let's open it and see the first thing we come to.
Okay.
What's the first
Oh,
activity?
no. It's obviously been a compliments jar. Is that the first
A
thing?
compliments jar. Ari loves it.
Hey!
Ari,
Yeah.
you are
She
beautiful
looks
and you
scared.
have big teeth.
Yes.
Yeah. Compliment jar.
Compliment jar. So I guess that's the one we're gonna do next time. Or
We'll do compliment jar.
Maybe you guys should write us compliments.
Yeah, write us
That
compliments.
sounds like more fun.
In the comments, yeah. Very
Yeah,
cool.
so anyway, we're having a family day, and we're going to start having family days, and we're going to choose them from this book.
And
right here.
if you have any suggestions for family days in the comments, we'll take them.
Yes.
We'll try to do some things.
Because we don't do a whole lot.
Ooh, somebody's hungry. All right, is that going to do it? Are we done for today?
I think so.
Yeah, we're going to make
That's it.
some burgers and have a good time.
Yep.
Thanks for watching, everybody.